We've stopped by the Frogster booth here at GDC to find out a little bit more about something called Westernisation. And it's not just localization like I thought, but what goes into the Westernisation of Tera?
Okay, the Westernization, of course, lots of it is localization, but there's quite a bit more because the Asians have a different taste of how they like to play it than the Western market. So to name a few things, it's about quests, it's about achievements. The Western community prefers to get lots of achievements. So a little thing that we've got there is there's piglings, and if you kill loads of the piglings, you become a bacon lover. That's just a little quirky thing to show something. Also, it's about getting sort of bonuses for when you, they prefer to be rewarded more than the Asian type of gamer. So if they sit in a city and rest there for a while, and then they actually receive some bonuses for that as well. And also it's an MMO, so you want groups, you want parties to fight together, to play together, and you actually get bonuses for doing this together. You get XP bonuses, so that's a pretty cool thing. Another really interesting thing is the Chrono Scrolls. It's an interesting concept where gamers, both gamer types, the ones that don't have a lot of time and the ones that really are hardcore gamers can profit from it. So if you don't have that much time but you need a lot of in-game currency, you can buy these Chrono Scrolls and then you hand them to the auction house and sort of sell them to gamers that need more game time. So these gamers that play and have enough in-game currency, they can get playtime, and if they work it out well, they can actually play Tera for free, even though it's a subscription model. And on the other hand, if you don't have that much time but want to get forward faster, you can get yourself in-game currency by selling these Chrono Scrolls. So
that's a very interesting mechanic, and that's only for the Western version of the game?
That was something that was included for the Western version of the game.
It's really interesting. It's interesting to see how MMOs are changing and the business models are changing, but Tera remains a subscription-based model. Just exactly how does that work, and will people be able to buy both in shops and online?
Yeah, it will remain a subscription-based model, and you'll be able to go into the shop, buy a box, a collector's edition as well, and also you'll be able to download it. So it's both ways.
So for those who aren't familiar with Tera, and this is probably where we should have started the interview first off, it's a very sort of action-based MMORPG. What would you say sets it apart from other MMOs on the market today?
Well, what I think is really special about Tera, yes, is the combat. It's action. Some actually say it's a bit like a shooter because you dodge, you aim, you don't just protect by getting more health or something, but you actually have to move, and it's very challenging. And if you don't go into it, you'll just lose. You'll just die and die and die. That's what I find really interesting, and it's got everything you need from an MMO. From the role-playing perspective, but it gives you all the action that you normally don't get.
And it's been nailed down for release in Europe on
May 3rd. We're very much looking forward to that. Actually, there's a head start as well on the 28th, and a week of open beta before that.
Right. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
And to those who stand against us and ravage our lands, I will destroy you.